Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Michael, and welcome to today's lecture. Have you ever wondered how physics and chemistry are connected? We usually study them as separate subjects, but in reality they work hand in hand like two sides of the same coin. Physics explains the fundamental laws of matter and energy, how atoms move, how forces act, and how energy changes. Chemistry applies these principles to show us how substances are formed, how they react, and why they behave the way they do. In this session, we'll explore how these two sciences overlap, support each other, and give us a complete picture of the natural world. Before we begin, a quick request. If you enjoy learning how physics and chemistry connect, hit that subscribe button now. It only takes a second, but it helps this channel grow and reach more learners like you. And don't forget to like and share, it motivates me to bring you more simple and clear science lessons. Let's get started. Step 1. Relationship of physics and chemistry. Every chemical reaction, every bond, every property of matter all depend on the laws of physics. Both study matter and energy. Physics explains fundamental laws behind atoms, molecules, and reactions. Chemistry applies these principles to understand composition, structure, and behavior of substances. Step 2. Examples of overlap. Heat energy thermodynamics tells us if a reaction is possible and in which direction it proceeds. Now that we've seen how physics and chemistry are closely linked, let's think about a simple real-life example. Imagine you have salty water and you want to get pure salt back. You heat it, the water slowly disappears and the salt remains behind. This process looks like chemistry because it deals with substances, but the principle behind it is actually explained by physics. So let me ask you. 1. What physics concept is used in separating salt from water by evaporation? Answer: heat energy and phase change, thermal physics. Examples of overlap. Spectroscopy physics tool helps chemists analyze invisible particles like atoms, ions, and molecules. Chemists often deal with particles that are far too small for the human eye, atoms, ions, and molecules. But how do they study something invisible? This is where physics comes in. Physics provides powerful tools like spectroscopy, which uses light and energy to reveal the identity and behavior of these tiny particles. So here's my question for you. How do chemists study atoms and molecules that cannot be seen? Backhand index pointing right answer. They use physics-based tools like spectroscopy and models of atomic structure. Atomic physics explains how electrons and nuclei interact, right arrow foundation of chemical bonding. When we talk about chemistry, one of the most important ideas is chemical bonding, how atoms join together to form molecules. But to truly understand bonding, we need physics. Atomic physics explains how electrons move around the nucleus and how these electrons interact with other atoms. This interaction is the very foundation of chemical bonding. So my question is, which branch of physics explains how electrons and nuclei interact, forming the basis of chemical bonding? Answer: atomic physics. Step 4. Key takeaway. Physics gives the rules. Chemistry applies those rules to matter and reactions. Without physics, chemistry would not explain why atoms bond or reactions happen. So, whenever you study chemistry, remember physics is working behind the scenes to make everything possible. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more science made simple. If this lesson helped you see the deep connection between physics and chemistry, please like, share, and subscribe. Your support keeps this channel alive and encourages me to create even more educational content for you. Let's grow and learn together.